Don't waste time, I must You can never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost, country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special, scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, look, I must go. I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got DeRozan. Nba2k23 is out there with LeBron James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Here's Gilmore. Outside Rose, 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
West All-Stars ball.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. What the coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early and hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. Shot to stop the run, Michael Jordan, and that's good.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Outside DeRozan. And Jordan sends it back. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. Curry kicks to LeBron. Giannis against Rose. Giannis passes to Curry. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Rose, and it's Chicago scoring again.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. West All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Stephen Curry.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in towing with opposing defenses.
Giannis right side. Jokic finds James. And Curry has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 10 points for him.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Outside Jordan from deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Rose in the post, guarded by Curry. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
At the line
They
for
definitely
Chicago.
had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mitchell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Paul in for Curry. James kicks to Allen. Over to the wing. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Just 5 on the clock. And Paul launches it from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And Rose throws it down.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Allen outside. Stolen by Rose. To the inside. Here's Rodman. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Paul kicks to Mitchell. The feed to Butler. And he comes up with the deuce.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
From deep, Jordan. No good that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's Rose after LeBron James hitting the three. Here's Paul. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Paul. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's a 9-point spread. Jordan against Mitchell. Jordan the pass to Gilmore. They need this. And Jordan good for 3. Jordan's got 8 points.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Rose against Butler. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's LeBron. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Bulls trail by 6. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. And it's Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Jordan with it. Garland picks him up.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Scottie Pippen. Harlan kicks to DeRozan.
Chicago foul. Dennis Rodman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Rose against Garland. Stolen by Garland. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Garland with a screen on Rodman. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Jordan with the bucket.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Jordan's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Jordan against Van Vliet.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Doncic is checked in from the West.
West All-Star substitution.
Van Vliet against Jordan. Lets it go from 11, and it's denied. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rodman against DeRozan. Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Third team foul.
And here's Jokic. DeRozan. It's sent back by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Back to Rose. Michael Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. There's a screen. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. Kick out to Giannis. On the wing, Giannis. Van Vliet outside. Back at 6. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Buries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
And stolen by LeBron. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Noah with a screen for Rose. Down low. Puts the move on. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Joakim Noah. James looking it over. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
And the basket by Rose.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Butler in the corner. Feeds it to James. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Here's Rodman. And he's way off from outside. Passes it to Paul. Kicks it out to James. Now Butler. Back to Mitchell. Into the lane. Noah with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Seconds left to play in the first half. Rose against Paul. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul goes in, goes back up. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
Here's Rose, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. West All-Stars lead by...
Ladies and gentlemen,
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Antetokounmpo. Stephen Curry's out there with DeRozan. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Pippen. Curry against Rose. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls,